Hello students, welcome to the new session. In this session, let us say present perfect tense. And present perfect tense, this tense is used to indicate an action which is finished at the time of speaking. Usually, at the time of speaking, the action should be completed. During that time, we can use present perfect tense. It doesn't mean only in that situation we are going to use that. In different situations also we can use that one. Those things let us see in the usage part. Present perfect tense. How can we use? In that usage part we can see those things. Okay. Now let us see the structure of present perfect tense. See, first there should be subject. Subject after have should be there. However, after that V3 form of the verb and object. Subject, have verb, V3 form of verb and object. Now let us say what is have verb. Have verb means in the present tense two things will come. One is have, another one is has. Then where do we use have? When I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. When these things will come, we have to use have. Only for he, she, it. He, she, it. We are going to use has. I, we, you, they have, and for he, she, it, we have to use has. Okay. Now, then what do you mean by V3 form of the verb? In the introduction part only I told you in the simple present tense while I was teaching. I told you. For example, if you take word play, play, again play. This third form of the verb is called what? It is called V3 form of the verb, or we can call it past participle form. Okay, it is compulsory. You have to use past participle form of the verb in perfect tense. Okay, all the perfect tenses you have to use V3 form of the verb. Now let us see the same example. Say that I have played cricket. I have played cricket. In this sentence you see here, I is subject. After that, I after you have to use have. Already I have told you. I, we, you, they. For all these things we have to use have. So, I have after that V3 form of the verb. Play, played, played. Again, played only. It is V3 form. So, you are using played. After that, object cricket. I have played cricket. We have played cricket. They have played cricket. You have played cricket. For all these things, the structure will be same. Suppose he is there. Then you have to use what? Has. So you have to say he has played cricket. He has played cricket. Here you see here, he after you have used what? Has. In the place of he, suppose any boy name is there, Ravi. Ravi has played cricket. Okay? Girl if you take, she has played cricket. Geeta has played cricket. You can say in the place of she, you can use any girl name. Okay? And it doesn't play cricket, you have to say it has drunk water. It has drunk water. Okay? It has eaten an apple. Okay? So it is the structure. Now let us see how to change affirmative sentence into negative sentence. Present perfect tense, affirmative sentence, we are going to change into negative sentence. For example, same example you take. I have played cricket. It is affirmative sentence. Okay. Now I have not played cricket. It is a negative sentence. I have played cricket, affirmative sentence. I have not played cricket, it is a negative sentence. So what is the structure here? Subject plus, have plus, after that not your word, after that V3 form your word, after that object. Subject, have, not, V3 form and object. Okay, suppose he you have to use what? In the place of have, you have to use has. Okay, he has not played cricket. Only for he, she, you have to use has. Okay, he has not written a story. She has not completed her homework. Okay, it has not drunk milk. Okay. Now let us see how to make affirmative sentence into interrogative sentence. How to change it into interrogative sentence. Here you have to take be verb, have verb first. Have verb after, you have to use subject. After that, V3 form of the verb. After that, object. For example, I have played cricket. It is an affirmative sentence. Now you are changing it into interrogative sentence. So, have verb, you have to take first. Have. After that, subject, I you have to take. Have I. After that, V3 form, played cricket. Have I played cricket? See here. Have I played cricket? It is asking question, interrogation. Okay, suppose he is there. Then, okay, has he played cricket? Has she played cricket? Okay, have I played cricket? Have we played cricket? Have they played cricket? Okay, have you played cricket? For all those things, it is same. And for he, she, it, you have to use what? Has. Has he played cricket? Has she played cricket? Has it drunk water? Okay. Has she written a story? Has he completed his homework? Has Ravi gone to school? Okay. Now let us see how to make interrogative negative. Okay. First you have to use have verb. After that subject. After that not. After that V3 form. After that object. Okay. For example, I have played cricket. It is affirmative sentence. Now you are going to change it. Okay. So have verb you have to take first. Have, after that subject, I. Okay. Have I. After that not you have to use After that V3 form. After that object. Cricket. Okay. See, have I not played cricket? Okay. I have played cricket. Affirmative. Have I not played cricket? It is interrogative negative. Suppose he comes. He has played cricket. Has he not played cricket? Okay. She has written a story. Has she not written a story? Okay. We have gone to school. We have gone to school. Have we not gone to school? This is way of asking interrogative negative. Okay. And another type is there in it. Interrogative negative only. Another type is there. Let us see that one. Haven't plus subject plus V3 form plus object. Okay. See here. Here you are going to use what? Haven't. After that subject. I played cricket. Haven't I played cricket? Negative interrogation or interrogation negative. Okay. Haven't I played cricket? He has played cricket. Affirmative sentence it is. And hasn't he played cricket? Hasn't he played cricket? It is interrogative negative, another structure. Both structure we can use here. In the first structure, have verb you have to use first, after that subject, after that not you have to use. But here, with have verb only you are using not. Okay? Haven't, after that subject with form and object. Okay? Okay, let us stop here. We shall see the usage of present perfect tense in the next session. Thank you for watching video.